All right, Dolphins fans, the third round pick is in. We once again bypass any offensive lineman. We once again leave Darnell Washington on the board. And the Miami Dolphins, with the 84th pick, take Texas A&M running back Devon Achane. Now, I did do a pre-draft player profile on Devon Achane, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a really big fan of Achane's, but there's a reason why he was picked at this point in the draft, and that's just because of his size, his stature. He's probably never going to be an every down bell cow running back. That's just not who he is. He's a situational player, so that's why you end up getting a guy like this in the third round. A little bit smaller, not the best in pass protection, but man, you get this guy the ball in space and you get him going in that zone blocking scheme. You put on his tape, he literally will wait for that hole to open up in that zone blocking scheme. He picks his hole and he goes. He is lightning in a bottle, an opportunity to score or at least get a chunk yardage play whenever he touches the ball. So he has got big play potential written all over him, which is what? Music to Mike McDaniel's ears. So you got to wonder, like, you know what? Dalvin Cook rumors have been floating around for a couple of weeks now. You got to wonder, does this put an end to that? You had the four guys from last year. You brought them all back. And now you use the third round pick on Devon Achane. And honestly, I don't think the Dolphins thought Achane was going to be hanging around. It could kind of be like Cam Smith all over again for their second round pick. Just didn't think he was going to be available. Decided, you know what? He hung around a little bit. We're on the board. We're going to take best player available. So, yes, this may, in fact, put those Dalvin Cook rumors to bed, which is a little bit disappointing. I think we all sort of wanted to kick the tires on that idea. Now, can't rule it out, I guess, still at this point in time, but just selecting a running back at this point in time kind of makes it feel that way. So we'll see how that plays out. But Devon Achane, like I said, good, quick, fast, home run hitting ability, good ability as a pass catcher. But where he struggles, he's not your short yardage type of running back. He's not your pass protection kind of running back. He's never going to be that bell cow toting the entire running back committee by himself. He is a situational back. He is a running back by committee type of approach. And guess what we have right now? We got Mostert, we got Wilson, we got Ahmed, we got Gaskin, and now we got Achane. We literally have the definition of a running back by committee. So we'll see how that all plays out. But once again, we'll bring it up. A guy like Darnell Washington remains on the board, and it's like, what? Where went wrong? Is it the off-field stuff? Is it the attitude? Is it the medical? Is it a combination of it all? We'll have to kind of wait and see how that all plays out. And I do also want to note that the next pick was a linebacker that I really like. I know a lot of the viewers like was Deion Henley. So you kind of feel torn. You feel like, you know what, that could have been our guy. Maybe he makes a little bit more of an impact right away. But with what the Dolphins saw in Devon Achane, with what they have, kind of like I said, lightning in a bottle, that's the opportunity that they went with. That's the route that they went. But like I said, with Mike McDaniel, what does he want? He wants quick guys. He wants fast guys. He wants guys that can be playmakers with the ball in their hands. And I'll come back to that. I just saw Trenton Simpson went to the Ravens at pick 86. So one more linebacker off the board as well. But like I was saying about Mike McDaniel, he wants guys that he can utilize in different situations, chess piece situations, running backs that he can get the ball that aren't necessarily just dump off check down passes to the running back, but maybe actually schemed up design plays. And if you're going to scheme up a play for a running back in this offense, we've got the guys. And now, especially if you want to do it from a receiving end, you've got a guy like Devon Achane who can actually get it done as a pass catcher as well. So we'll have to see how things play out throughout the rest of the offseason here. Like I said, the Dalvin Cook stuff just kind of took a little bit of a hindrance. It kind of got dampered a little bit. Like I said, we'll see how that plays out. But for the time being, Dolphins fans, Devon Achane is your pick in the what round are we in now? Second, third round? We're in the third round of the 2023 NFL draft. We're not scheduled to pick again now until the sixth round. So we'll see if any trades, anything transpires from there. But as I've been mentioning, we'll be back with recap videos just like this from every pick that the Dolphins have throughout the draft. But that's what I've got on Achane. I do need to hear from you. Drop your thoughts on the pick in the comments. Let's carry on the conversation there. But that's what I've got for Achane. And until the next Dolphins pick, fins up.